Okay, so in the last SimCity video, I was here in Rhines, uh, continuing our journey along the Outer Beltway here. We're going to move west today into Tiller. It's a small tile. You can sort of see the outline of the Cloverleaf interchange here, the Outer Beltway and the South Freeway, or South Center Freeway. Which is right here. You can see the median and stuff for it. I'll go ahead and show a little bit of the transportation map. Kind of ugly looking today, but whatever. You can see the Outer Beltway coming into town here and going just straight west into Kemper. And you can see the South Freeway, or South Center Freeway anyway, here running north and south. This is the, I would say, furthest straight south suburb of Dothan. Get rid of that. You can just hit the freeway here and go north right into the city. Take you right to downtown, or south into SimNation there. But the town of Tiller is bordered to the north by Bowen, 28,000, so not too big. To the east by Rhines, of course. To the south, SimNation. And to the west by Kemper here. But yeah, as you can see, it's about 6,500 people, 1,100 commercial jobs, close to 1,100 industrial jobs as well. So go ahead and load this up and see what happens. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the Outer Beltway. Comes in from Rhines here. Goes west, 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 west into Kemper. Go ahead and check something real quick. Okay, that's where I like it. Go ahead and see what time it is real quick. 3 o'clock. Okay, go ahead and hit play. Get rid of that. Okay, so this is the south freeway, the South Center Freeway anyway. Comes in from SimNation, goes north into Bowen, as you can see. This interchange has sort of been a pain over the past few years. I've been wanting to replace it with some type of sort of stack style, but I haven't figured out a way to do that with this amount of room. I feel like I need much more room to be able to widen the interchange. So that's why it's sort of just a simple cloverleaf. I kind of like the look of it. I mean, it looks sort of like smooth with the curves and everything, but I would still, rather have a stack. And of course, you can see even from way up here, the on-off ramps on the South Center Freeway here are really short. I mean, you don't have much room at all to be able to merge, really. So I'd say that's probably a little dangerous in reality, but thankfully it's just a video game. We have one interchange here before you go on to the great beyond, I suppose you could say. Yeah, you can see all the farmland. Quite a farming community here. Pockets pretty much of suburban life. I don't want to really build anything closer to the highway, just in case I do want to go back sometime and try to, just mess with this interchange. I'd rather keep it fairly rural, not build like houses and stuff like real close. But yeah, I mean, other than the short ramps, I think it looks all right. I went back here a while back anyway, and added the ponds. I think that looks a little nice. Gives it a different view anyway, instead of just being trees or something. The highway you can see is sort of lit up. Have a few highway lights. Go ahead and pause it for a second. And wait till the first here. And zoom in. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Okay, so we're back. Like double zoomed there for a second. I don't know why, but okay. So you can see all the cars. Okay. Well, the highways get used. That's sort of why I put this here anyway. I figured, get a little bit of traffic. I know they'll just turn around and come right back north, but I think at least looks a little bit better than just having, a totally empty highway here. So at least it's getting utilization. Come here on the southeast side of town. We have the schools here. 209 and 64. Just right here. 383, so that's fine. Moving north of the Outer Belt. Oh, I forgot about this little clinic here. That's good as can be. Go west of the South Center Freeway. Check this station here. 3%, that's fine. South of the Outer Belt again. Don't think there's anything over here I need to check, so that's alrighty. Let's go ahead and do some data views. Fire hazard. Yeah, it's probably lacking a little bit. And it is. I'm thinking maybe put a station. Well, I was going to do a small station, but now I'm thinking right there. That'll work. I don't feel the need to put one up here. Probably should, but I'm just not going to right now. Go to crime. That's alright. I mean, it's... Which one is this again? Fighting? You shouldn't fight, but whatever. Education. Yeah, probably could be a bit better, but we don't have much land here to work with really either, so I'm not too concerned. A little bit of traffic over here, but yeah, I think it's okay. And on the northeast side, check this station, 4%. Okay, well that's fine. Average age, looks fairly young, I would say. Health, yeah, not too good there. Let's go to graphs. Mayor rating. And at least it's not below 60 anymore. Or it doesn't look like it. It might be heading that way, though. Crime. 2 arrests and 2 crimes. So that's whatever. Commute time. Looks like it's going down at least, thankfully. Education. It kind of looks like a tick up. So that's okay. By age. Population by age. I don't think it's going to be this, the 51 to 60 or whatever now. 21 to 30, so still a fairly young crowd here, but that's probably why right there. Because once you hit 50, you're pretty much almost going to die. So, check average income. That looks like it's sort of kind of going up anyway. So that's alright. Let's see. Okay, so that's getting some use. That's nice to see. Yeah, this would be no fun in real life, I'm sure. I would imagine a lot of wrecks. Oh, I thought something popped up there. Check go northbound. Okay, so love seeing the freeways getting used. It's always nice. Nothing going westbound, huh? Okay, so they're at least working there. Little Exxon station there. Oh, I got some workers at the fire station. That's good. Where are they coming from? Are they coming from Kemper? Yep. That's nice. Back over here. I mean, there's not too much to show here in this town, as its main purpose serves as pretty much a transitioning point for the two freeways here. I don't really want to add any kind of, well, pretty much any more, housing or commercial or anything like that. Like I could probably, curve the road or something and go like that, but I feel like I'm pushing it real close to the highway. I want to give it its space. So I sort of think this is kind of too close to the highway, but give it a break there since I think I put that a little bit ago, so give them a break. As you can see, there's a lot of roundabouts here. So the Sims probably hate me. Well, actually probably not in reality, because there's not too many cars out on the road really. So I'm sure it's a lot better than stoplights, so maybe the Sims like it. Yeah, I think that's alright. Oh, this one might be a bit of a, might not be too fun to travel during the rush hour or whatever. This one probably wouldn't be either. But it's alright. Yeah, like I said, I think these little ponds in the cloverleaf section, I think it makes it just look a little bit more pleasing to the eye. And I'm trying to go back and see what I can do to sort of, what do they call it, like beautify the interchanges and stuff like that, and make them look better. Looks like I should probably put some trees here, help curb some of that. Let's see, where is, go with some noble firs. Yeah, I've been using a lot of the just the stock Maxis trees lately. I like these seasonal ones, but I've just been using those so long. They're sort of just everywhere. And I figure, just time for a change. That's all. Still think they look pretty cool though. Especially on these, like when it turns fall. And whenever it is, I think it's like November sometimes when they change color, not change color, when the leaves fall and they become bare. I think that looks pretty cool, especially like when you're up against a highway like this and you see the changing of the colors, and I don't know why, it just makes it look really neat. I really like it. It's one of those things, that this game's like almost 15 years old. And just still so much fun to play. Still do so much in it. But yeah, I don't know quite what else to show here. Go ahead and turn the view real quick. Do a little bit of a view from this direction, from the east looking west. Small tile, small town. Like I said, it's pretty much just a big interchange. Hopefully one of these days I'll get in the mood and try to redo this interchange and maybe can come up with some type of stack design or something. I'm just not too sure with being so close to the edges. I think I'd have probably enough room to go south, maybe. I'd probably have to get rid of these interchange here though. But like here, I don't know. I just feel like it'd probably be really tight if I even could be able to do it. So that's why I haven't really messed with it. And it still looks pretty neat like that. There were cars and stuff. A lot of people wanting to go to the city, and a lot of people coming out of the city. Just traveling through. But yeah, I mean, I think it's probably about all for Tiller here. Just not much else to really discuss about it. Let's see. If you're coming in from the south through Sim Nation, I guess you'd have to come through town to get to go to Dothan, and to go north. Which, like I said, you'd have a pretty quick shot going north. I think the highway curves once or twice. Very little, anyway. Very little curve. So it's not bad. It's almost straight shot north. It's a little bit ways south of Dothan, but, still within reasonable distance, I would say. Far enough out that it's, feels a little bit different, I think, and looks a bit different, but close enough to still enjoy a lot of the benefits of having, such a large city there. That's always nice, too. But yeah, this is Tiller, and the next one will go west to Kemper, and that'll be a bigger tile and bigger city, and it has, let me think here, a couple car ferries, I know that, and passenger ferries. I can't remember if I have a marina there or not, though. I've been trying to think about that. Not sure. But it's a bit bigger of a town, so it'll be a bit funner. Yes, this is Tiller.